Mom Spotlight, and this brother needs no introduction at all. He is the founder, the inspiration for Black Ink New York Crew, and Black Ink Crew New York, and it's dropping tonight, premiering tonight, and supposedly they were supposed to sever ties with you, but you all up in season 10. I seen the screeners.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I thought if you sever ties, that means you don't see this person. I feel like the whole season is about to be on me.
The whole season is about you. Breaking news, I'm confused. Like, okay, how do they do this? Don't you own Black Ink?
Yeah, I own Black Ink, but...
You own Black Ink, but they still treating you like you another on the street, honey. You just another. Okay, Caesar found out the hard way. Look at how they did Duchess. When she wasn't on the show no more, y'all was still talking about her. So Caesar, honey, child, they did you the same way. They tried to tell you. I think personally Black Ink Crew should have been canceled a long time ago. I really do. Caesar, consider this a blessing, honey. I ain't even did my intro, honey. I'm brand new, okay? I am back in the building, okay? And this time, honey, we are talking about Caesar from Black Ink Crew New York. The owner, honey, VH1, honey, they not treating Caesar like he the owner at all. They like, They gonna keep the show on the air, you guys. Ain't that crazy? PUMA does not have Caesar swag. I'm sorry. Caesar, whether you like him or not, he is the star of that show. So I don't see it lasting that much longer. I guess they go let it play out a little bit longer, but I don't think it's right what VH1 is doing to him. If they needed to punish him or whatever, it looked like they did that. But I do think they should allow him to come back and finish this out. I really do. Because honestly, if y'all was gonna cut ties with him, like I said, y'all should have cut ties with him after what he and Ted did to Alex. That was bad what they did, honey. Okay, so it's like, damn, like, oof. VH1, honey, what's wrong with y'all? But let's continue to play that audio, you guys, and I will be in and out with my commentary.
Funny thing, right? Because I just discovered something the other day. Being a young Black man and learning business firsthand with a bunch of, how can you say, sharks, is kind of crazy. Because, you know, you think you're the smartest man in the room sometimes, and people... they find a way around it. Yeah, I own the copyrights for Black Ink, but for some funny reason, Viacom went behind my back and got the copyrights for Black Ink Crew.
Oh,
so
gee.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of funny stuff going on right now.
But that seems like a lawsuit.
Listen, we'll see what's up, but it's just crazy how they do that to a young Black man when they say trying to put us out there and trying to help us when they're basically just, it's kind of like almost like a slavery type of thing. Like, if I say I ain't got my copyrights and good businessman or trying to be a businessman as a young Black man, I don't think it's right that they snake me like that.
Right, but they do. I mean, that Prince talked about that before he died, right?
Right.
About the slavery that exists in the record industry, but it's in everything.
It's in everything, and it's so funny. It's like Black Ink wasn't created by them. It wasn't their intellectual property. I'm not their intellectual property. I'm not their property. They just picked up a camera and started rolling on the lives of some Black kids in Harlem.
Right.
And it's so crazy that we the only ones that really didn't benefit off the situation at the end. It was a big-ass corporation who sat there and said, we're going to help y'all, but as you see, 10 years in, it wasn't no help.
Right. And you know what's correct? 10 years. And you have shops all over the country.
Right.
That is you.
That's me.
That is
That's
you.
Me. Not because people get it twisted. That VH1, but no, I bought these shops. No loans, no credit, no nothing.
Wow.
Straight cash.
That's what's up. Whole facts. So what do you think? Like, what are you feeling as season 10 drops and it's all about you?
I mean, it's mixed feelings because this is my last season on Black Ink Crew. it's like I feel like I have to take responsibility for my actions. But at the end of the day, it's almost like a bittersweet because I didn't want to finish something I started. And for everything to go the way it is going, I'm just hoping that, you know, thank God can forgive me. Hopefully one day y'all will forgive me, you feel me? Because I know I let a lot of people down with my actions, but it's something that it was a mistake. It's something that just was a slip up. At the end of the day, 10 years I've been striving to make stuff better with me, with my crew, show people out there that you could do it too. So right now it's just a redemption story for me.
Well, and you know, you have helped a lot of people out of the mud. I was talking to Ted and Puma about that yesterday, and they were talking about how, you know, if it weren't for Black Ink, they don't know where they would be right now. And so you have done a lot for a lot of folks. And what I don't understand about, to be honest, I'm just keeping it real, about VH1 is the lack of second chances. I mean, you talked about there's you, but then you talked about Sky. So tell me about your thoughts on that, on Sky.
I mean, I always said with Sky's situation, I felt like that whole situation, it should have been a second chance because that wasn't a, with Sky, the reason why she snapped like that was because she was forced to deal with basically a situation that no one could ever prepare themselves for. Imagine you give away your kids to try to make a better life for them, and then because of a TV show, now they're thrown back in, like, you have to explain what you did to not only your kids but also the whole world, who also with these kids have opinions from other people, because it's not just their little circle, it's a bigger circle, because everybody wants to be around, everybody wants that their situation in it.
Now, really quick, Caesar. Okay. Sky was just crazy. Okay, you know she was hot-headed and she would fight anybody. Y'all remember that one time Donna put her in the headlock? I was like, come on, Donna, that damn Donna. And y'all remember that one time, wasn't Donna like in that abusive relationship with that little man? It was like a little guy. It's like, Donna, if you don't whoop that man's ass, that was just crazy to me. Donna and all them relationships, honey, okay? Well, they weren't relationships. They was situationships, okay? But I used to love Black Ink Crew, you guys. And it's so funny because I kind of feel like Black Ink Crew is the show that put my show kind of on the map a little bit. I think one of my first bigger numbers that I got it from doing a story about Caesar and Duchess, because I was really invested in their relationship. And to me, when they broke up, a piece of the show died. Like, and they kept trying to bring it back to life, and it just seemed like the show got worse and worse over the years. I stopped following it. I didn't like it really when Sky was on here. Sky would be cool sometimes, but then she would get a little bit too volatile. For Miss Robinson, I don't like a bully. The situation with her sons, I felt like it was sad, but I like the fact that she did get to spend time with them and she tried to upgrade their lives. Didn't she plan some prom or something for her son, the second son? That one son, Genesis, oh my God, he looks just like her. But yeah, I wonder, does she still have a relationship with her kids? I do wonder about that. But yeah, this show died a long time ago. Ted does not have the personality, you guys, to keep the shit going. Puma is too corny. Okay, you know, Puma is likable and he could be funny sometimes, but neither one of them are C's. Okay, they can't do what he do. C's is the boss. He got swag. Okay, I know. Some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, because you don't like C's. But Miss Robinson love her some C's. Okay, I don't agree with everything that he do, but I like C's, and I admire him, and I respect him for what he tried to do, honey. I can appreciate a Black man doing it. He bought all them damn shops, so shit. C's, it's time for you to get a new show. just, start your own shit and get away from VH1. Maybe this is kind of what needed to happen. I don't like the way it happened. I don't think it was fair, that somebody got mad at C's and put this video out, and I really don't like that. But hopefully, everything works out for him.
Well, and you said that the show was kind of perpetuating that too.
Exactly. If you watch those couple of seasons, they kept throwing her kid in, They'll never give her time to rectify the situation on her own. Now, how would you feel that you haven't seen your kid in almost 15 years, or a little bit less than that, and as soon as you see them, they're mad because producing them put in their head that your mother didn't care about you. Or she's rich now, and she didn't come back for you, not knowing how much we was getting paid at that time was peanuts compared to the other reality shows that wasn't even getting ratings like that.
Whole facts. And you were telling me that they were feeding her liquor.
Right.
But yeah, talk about that.
I mean, liquor was always on set. If you needed that, you beat it. But you got...
Y'all hear that? Liquor is always on set. No wonder they always want to party. Shit.
I understand certain times the liquor thing should stop, because when you see somebody drunk on set, it should be a cutoff. Not how it was with this whole situation. I just feel like everything was almost like it was pushed more than it should have been.
Yeah.
It didn't have to go, like, instead of just being a flame, it turned into an inferno. And it was something that no one could handle on both sides. And I felt kind of responsible because at the end of the day, I tried to make her sit here and be like, there's no way you're going to get around this, just face it. And in the end, that really, like, it broke her down, but it got her to a point now that she's off TV and she's doing well. She's glowing. You see her on social media. She got a boyfriend now.
That's what's up.
My sister's back on her groove sometimes.
Sky got a boyfriend? All that yelling and cussing, honey. Good luck.
Sometimes getting out of the industry for a little while help you out.
Yeah, and also my understanding was they just totally ignored her mental health issues. Like, no help. We're just gonna exploit you for the show.
And everybody could see that. Like, it's not something that everybody didn't see. They seen her break down and then they just seen her disappear. But VH1 does that a lot of times with black people. They sit there until they could exploit everything out of you. And afterwards, it's like, all right, we're done with you. And that's how I feel with myself. It was like, yeah, you're too smart. You're doing too many things without our permission. Like, yeah, let's get you out of here before you become a problem.
And I believe in what he's saying. That sounds about right. But that could be at just any old job, though. It could be like that.
Right. And really, because they straight capping that. They're doing it without you. Like we said, the whole season is about you, like for real, right?
That's why I don't understand. If you say...
And what disgusts me, you guys, is Puma and Ted. I saw their interview. I'm not interested in doing any commentary on it. I honestly feel they need to walk away from the show. Quit it. Join C's. Go on with him. I think he said he got a couple of deals on the table, but... yeah, y'all gotta take a stance in something like this. Like, that's not right. I really think the show needs to be done. After 10 seasons, it just needs to be done. It's too much. And I heard in that interview, they talking about, yeah, we got to keep it going. It's unfortunate what happened with C's, but we got to keep it going. Ain't no show without C's. I'm sorry. Y'all are boring, okay? All Ted go do is be on that couch. Puma is go be arguing with Kwani. Okay, Kwani go be down to the black ink with her bonnet on, okay, and they got their 2 kids, and I don't want to see Puma and Kwani. I was never really a fan of them. You know, Puma's okay. I tolerate him, but I always watched the show First Seas and Duchess. I just love their relationship. It got toxic, you know, and it didn't work out, but that was the show. The show was done when they broke up, and honestly, they should have just cut it then. Okay, or he could have did another season or two, and then it just needs to be done. So, Seas, honey, baby, this could be a blessing in disguise.
You gonna do it without me? Do it without me, then, yo. Don't make it a whole season about me talking about you're not doing it with me.
Right.
Like, what? That's like breaking up with somebody and still living with them. What, really? Does that even make sense? Like,
we living together, we sleeping together, you know.
But we not together.
But we not together, okay? Okay, VH1, we see you. Yeah, but so you making some moves. You're thinking about doing your own television stuff, and I think VH1 probably thought you might come back. But
I think that's what the main thing is. But I just don't like how I was being handled. Like, it's like this, right?
Well, wait a minute. Can you go back? Or you probably don't want to go back. I wouldn't go back. It's not worth it.
I learned I was fine until I seen it on social media. I felt like Craig on Friday. Like,
Craig.
oh, wow. I got fired on my day off.
Yup.
I had to find out another way. Like, wow.
What?
I didn't even get a call or nothing. After the bags I made y'all over the years.
They don't care.
Yo, Caesar, listen. Yo, this is what's going on. You fucked up. We're going to have to let you go. But listen, ain't no harm. No, we ain't even talking to you. Matter of fact, we ain't even going to ask you what happened.
damn.
I didn't even get the... Yo, see, we seen that footage. What happened?
Damn.
It was none of that. It was... Yo, we see you later. It could have been a stray dog I was trying to fight. It could have been whatever. Just let me sit, let me talk. But I took accountability for my action. Like, yeah, that was years ago, and that wasn't me. I snapped at that time.
Right.
You know what I mean? But with them, it was like, no, we don't want to talk about it. See you later.
Well, you know how it is for black men. So often we are guilty and still proven innocent instead of innocent until proven guilty. So we, you know, but so tell me, let's talk a little bit about the dog video. Like, what in the fuck was, what in the heck was going on in that dog video?
There was a lot going on. Like I said, I'm from the hood. We don't know the proper way of always taking care of your dog. You know what I mean? After the situation, I had to go to disciplinary school with my dog and figure everything out. But at the end of the day, you know, the dog was wilding out. We had another little puppy. The puppy was the puppy was feisty. I ain't gonna lie. He must have provoked the bigger dog. And all I heard was that in the middle of the night, I found like somebody dying. So I run downstairs to the damn garage. He got in the whole chokehold. I said, oh no. So, you know,
he was about ready to eat that dog, little baby dog.
Listen, that whole night was crazy, right? So I'm trying to get them I'm trying not to get bit now. Yeah, pull them off each other, but he's still wilding. So he snapped at me. I was like, oh, he's wilding. But then it was like, the dog is like, people sitting there saying the dog's, this dog is 60-something pounds. It's an American bully. Like, and I ain't gonna sit here and say, like, I got kind of scared. So I picked up the chair, like, oh, you wilding, chill out. But when I flinched at him, he just looked at me. Because first I kicked after, but I ain't hit him or nothing. I kicked at him, like, yo, stop playing with me. I'm like, oh, all right, you know what I mean? So I picked the chair up, you feel me, just to scare him. It wasn't like how people try to make it seem like I try to harm him or do physical damage to him, because you could hear it. I just tapped him. He didn't cry out nothing in this video. And the video had sound and whatnot. So after that, he calmed down a little something, and I put him in a separate cage. But then the next part of it, right, where people got this misconstrued because they thought I rode the puppy down the hill. Mind you, it's 4 o'clock in the damn morning. I'm dead tired. The dog has shit, piss all over it. You know what I mean? So I put it in the cage so I could spray it. But it's in front of my ex-girl's car. So I try to push him over so I could spray it and hit the grass. This shit just start rolling down the hill. I'm like, what the fuck? You know? So I'm walking down the hill like, yo, this can't be my fucking night. Then when I seen the video, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm motherfuckers make it seem like I want to kill these motherfuckers. It was crazy how how people narrated it, and I'm like, yo, if y'all only knew what my night was looking like
what it
that
really
night,
was. Yeah, no, and the thing is, like I said, your boy Damon brought this up, and I watched the video a couple times. You can hear everything. You can hear crickets. You can hear the banging of the chair, but the dog is not crying. It's not yelping. So I'm like, is this a dog with no vocal cords? Like, does it not? Like,
this
it's
dog
a quiet dog or something?
This dog get busy. I ain't gonna say no lie. You know what I mean? But like I said, after the situation, and especially after I seen that, straight disciplinary school, we have to learn commands, all that shit, because I can't do this no more. I can't be looking crazy in the street, and I was looking crazy like now. You know?
Right. But I mean, you've apologized for the part that you felt was wrong. Mm-hmm. It definitely seems like it was a twisted narrative, and it gave an opportunity for a lot of people to shade you, like Duchess and Donna, who are ex.
Yo, listen.
Duchess, your ex.
Yo, listen. I don't understand that. Like, if you leave somebody. You leave. It's been like, it gotta be like 6 years. You feel me? It gotta be. What you still talking about me for? Like, what is it about? You feel me? You feel me? So boom, I'm sitting here like, yo, this really can't be it. Because at the end of the day, that's just, I ain't never touched you. And all these people talking, if I was really like this, why there ain't not one record of me whooping somebody ass?
Right.
Like on television, yeah, but there's no domestic violence, no nothing.
Right.
Like I'm just that good. I'm just whooping everyone's ass, and no one's okay. What the fuck? Like when no one sees through this, like you had Duchess say something, you had Donna say something. You had Donna. I don't know what the hell her problem. She got kicked off for whooping her ex-boyfriend ass. It wasn't cousin me, so I don't even know what her problem is.
You know what? They're clout chasing.
They just clout chasing.
Clout chasing.
When I seen it, I was like, oh, doesn't this look... Even Kit said, I've been trying to tell y'all for years, but I guess a voice of a black woman is not heard. I was like, oh, you went there. But hold on. Being in a relationship like that, ever even be in an argument with you. So what are we talking about?
Okay, but Caesar, you did tell me one time you had 10 women at one time.
But I ain't said I whooped 10 women asses at one time. That's the difference. That's a whole difference. Whooping ass and getting ass is two different things, yo.
So, you made me forget my thought. I was laughing so hard. But no, it's crazy how you really got maligned for that, and I can't believe they didn't even sit down with you and say, okay, what really happened? What is going on here? I mean, that's just incredible, considering that you inspired.
They don't give a damn about that, okay? They don't give a damn about that, and that's what they do. Like, that's why I don't really even watch like Love and Hip Hop and stuff. Yeah, I don't really do a lot of VH1. Certain stuff, but yeah, I don't really watch a lot of VH1. I'm more of a Bravo type of girl, honey. Okay, they just be exploiting people, and I get that all of these reality shows got some mess in it, but at least like, I don't know, at least it represents my values. Like Love and Marriage Huntsville, you got relationships, black couples, in business. Like, I like that type of stuff. But this was some nigga shit. Okay, nigga around the corner, nigga. Okay, like... So, child sees, it was just your time, honey. Okay, consider it a blessing. Okay, because Duchess said she happy, when she got off the show. It was a train wreck. Black Ink was good, you guys, them first 5 seasons. 5 or 6 seasons, and then, like I said, after that, it was done. They had substance in the beginning, and I liked the original theme song. That was nice. I liked all the theme songs, though. It was real nice, though.
Founded Black Ink.
Yeah, and started a whole franchise.
Franchise
made
for
a whole lot of money.
And VH1 don't have that many shows that are kicking it like yours, for real.
This is what I don't understand. It was like, y'all gave me the boot, right? Now y'all trying to replace me, but y'all been trying to replace me for years. Right. All these other shops and these franchises, y'all been trying to duplicate something that y'all basically just stumbled upon. And this is what I don't understand. There's no script for me. I don't even know what's going to happen on a daily basis.
Right.
So when they pick up them cameras, I'll be like, this is my life. You feel me? So when it comes down to it, it's like, even when I was on the show, there was nobody second to me except Sky. When Sky was off it was Caesar's show. You feel me?
Right.
Like, let's be truthful. So when it comes down to it, it's gonna be like, okay, yeah, I have fun with that shit. Because honestly, I put in 10 hard years, and it wasn't no like I'm following
10 whole years and not a word from VH1. Okay. Child, that time don't mean nothing to nobody, honey.
behind somebody else trying to be like loving hip hop, trying to be like the Kardashians. Nah, I kept it to us.
No, it was you. It was all you, and then now you got Chicago and all the other franchises.
Exactly.
So you're making some moves.
Yeah, I'm making some
moves. Talk to us about that with Sky, right?
Yeah, I'm about to see. I'm trying to work out this show with me and Sky right now. But you know, the way everything is going, I just want to see how everything pans out. Because I'll be honest, I really don't want to be I don't want no one who's getting rich off my name and likeness no more. Like, it's so interesting how much money you know that you didn't get. And it's like,
that part.
I was comfortable, but then when you take a person out that comfort zone, you realize certain things like, damn, I was playing myself. So I never want to go in a situation again and play myself. Yeah. Especially when basically they kicked me off with about to be the highest ratings they ever had on Black Ink.
No, because of you.
Exactly.
Period.
So, it's like, y'all can do that and say what y'all want, but I'm still bringing the ratings. That means I'm still bringing the money, which means I'm still bringing that content.
Now, you get broke off for season 10?
Listen, the season 10 before, I tell everybody the darn honest truth, before this situation even happened, season 10 was already filmed.
Right.
Wow.
I was already chilling. I was on my hiatus waiting for the next season to happen. So when this shit happened, I was like, what you mean you cutting me off? Oh, y'all slick. Y'all already paid me for that season. I got y'all already.
And the whole promotion of the season is about you.
Yeah.
Like, you are the season, for real,
listen,
real.
It's crazy to me because it's so many situations that happen in the Black Ink franchise that's way more serious than this. And it's like, y'all decided to cut the ties with somebody of certain stature, of a significant stature, especially for Black Ink, not even Black Ink, for VH1 too. Like, I don't understand that. Like, not to bring anybody, I'm not trying to throw dirt on you. Like, this cast member who got RICO charges, who was on the show fighting them. Right. Like, huh? Like, are you serious?
Drugs, cocaine.
Come on, Caesar, and exploit these people, honey. They doing it to you, honey. Okay, he trying to tell everything, honey. Okay, and I kind of don't blame him. Okay, cause I know that VH1. I already know, honey. I know we can't. I don't think we could trust them like that, honey.
Hustling cocaine, and because of a dog that didn't cry, that you possibly threw a jab.
And that's just the surface thing. I know, like, it's so many stuff. It's like
the fact that they allowed all that violence on that show, anyways, is the biggest smack in the face. Okay. That's, that says a lot about them. So that is just crazy.
Serious? Yeah. But I guess this is just how it is with me.
Well, when you debut your own television series, my prediction is it's going to blow all that out the water.
Yeah, I'm kind of predicting that too.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to wait for a certain situation to happen. So I'll sit here and be like, you know what, this is the best situation for me.
Yeah.
Because I've got a couple deals online. I got a couple networks that holler at me, but I just like, it's back on another slave ship.
But sometimes it just takes time because, it's like Will Smith, he made a mistake. And then,
Girl, this nigga ain't Will Smith, though. Okay, shit, they allow Will Smith, to stay at the Oscars. Then nobody asked him to leave. At least we didn't see it. And Will didn't leave. They didn't arrest him. Okay. Will got his Oscar and he went home. Okay. Well, he partied, but, see, Will was kicking it. Okay.
It's just.
I don't understand that. Will, he's good. Like, he slapped somebody on a live show.
Right.
I'm like, they gotta forgive me. I gotta be invited to the barbecue. I got to, yo. That
Yeah,
shit,
but it was a dog.
it was, and I do apologize. And it never happened again. But God,
And look, I gotta say, I want folks to know I am a big dog lover. I don't even think people should put dogs in cages.
me too.
But when I looked at that video, I didn't even see the dog crying, and I'm like, okay, like Damon was saying, and I'm like, yo, what's up with this? There's something not quite right
when
with the
everybody
narrative.
trying to make it seem like, yo, I heard people, yo, there's blood coming out the dog's mouth. Is this? I'm saying, like, what?
How could you see that on that video? It was
Yo,
really grainy.
you couldn't even see it was me on that video.
Right.
I had to admit to it, like, it was me. I wilded out. You know what I mean? I could have said, yo, that ain't me. That's
That
your
ain't
boy.
me. That was my boy. But
Yeah,
I don't
you
know what
tripping.
what was he thinking? Yeah. So now, what's up with the court charges? You got 2 misdemeanors and a felony charge.
Yeah.
Or have you gone? You haven't gone to court yet, right?
Nah, they haven't named a court date. Because I feel like most of that was pushed because of the whole Peter situation. The video went viral, so it was mostly like, especially in the felony, like everybody know it wasn't no
Oh my
malice intent, so all that is like, it was basically for me, the felony was put there basically so I could turn myself in,
Right.
and they could make a whole what you could say what a spectacle about the whole
Yeah.
situation. But any lawyer or my lawyer saying this shit, it's gonna be a drop.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like I was sitting there beating the dog, just beat the dog. I was basically trying to defend myself.
Right. And I think, but we do remember that black men in this country are overcharged, over-arrested, and over-incarcerated.
Yeah.
So, they love to do that shit. So
They love to do that drink. When I was in there, I was sitting there like, yo, they gave me a $30,000 bail. I said, wait.
for the dog? Are you kidding me right now?
Yo, listen.
30 racks?
They made me put up $30,000 in a house.
Dang.
What? WTF? Are you serious right now?
Yo, listen.
For the dog?
And yo.
Oh my
But
God!
no,
and you got Trump trying to overthrow the whole country.
No, but then right after me, this guy comes on. He must have got caught with like a couple ounces of coke, weed, dope, and he was smoking. She must have gave him, his bill must have been $2,500. I said, what? Wait, so he could destroy the neighborhood because I defend myself against those. You go, all right, you right. This is what it is.
Double standard for real. So, a lot of fans rode for you and Suzette. Are you guys talking again?
Nah.
All right, well, that's good.
Hell nah. Ain't she the one? Is she the one that put it out, the video out there? Put it in the comments, y'all.
For the ladies, I guess.
No, I'm single. I'm out there. I'm outside.
He's single. Free to mingle.
Wait. Let me not even say that. I'm not mingling right now. I feel like this, right?
Oh, so don't slide up in the DMs?
Nah, no sliding the DMs right now. Because I'm trying to right now, I'm just trying to concentrate on the business shit. I don't want no distractions. I feel like every time I get in a relationship or start being back outside or being player Caesar, I get myself in trouble. I'm trying to stay out of trouble for a little while. A long little while.
So player Caesar has retired?
Yeah, I've been putting my robe up. To retire my robe. I wanna be known as Forbes 100 Caesar, something like that. Something like that. I want to be known for something bigger than just Black Ink, because everybody knows you did good on Black Ink, but can you do with other things? I'm feeling like that's something I need to push myself.
I am so here for that. Congratulations. I love that. And you're on the health tip. You don't drink.
No, I don't drink.
You eat healthy. I bought all these beautiful chicken wings here and stuff. He's
so
like,
good.
I'm not even touching it.
Shit, I would touch it, honey.
Oh, I'm not even touching the carrots. I might dip the carrot in some of the sauce off the chicken, because that barbecue chicken.
And you see he's slim, trim, and tailor-made. You should stand up and let the ladies see you.
Nah, my next
not the
movie.
ladies. That's right. He's off the ladies right now.
I'm just trying to get myself in shape. I figured you know what it was, when they released me, I just went back to the gym, and just people always ask me why I went so hard and why I got healthy like that, and it was for me. Sometimes you gotta go into them dark spots to find yourself. And I felt like I lost myself a couple years ago trying to appease people. And when everything came down to it, and I see no one had my back, I had to understand who I really was. I had to stop wondering why this happened to me. and just man up and be who I always been, Caesar.
So do you really feel like nobody had your back?
I mean, think about how many people was talking against me and how many people really stood up for me in that situation.
I mean, even that's true. Even Chad and Puma, who are your OGs, y'all are friends. Y'all rode together. They're your day ones. Even they kind of didn't.
No one did. Like, how many lives I changed and how many people out. I understand no one wanted like that backlash, but then on this say like, yo, my nigga was going through something. Like he didn't like that. Like I take the weight of everything so everybody else could live good. And so when it's my turn, everybody's like, hey, see you later, C's.
Wow. So where do you find that strength inside yourself?
You gotta. The strength inside myself is me, because it's like this. When I was building Black Ink, I was building off the will of me, and everybody was like, "Are you bugging? We can't sit here and make multiple shops in different cities. We can't make Black Ink bigger than just 113." That was my willpower. So at the end of the day, I already knew who I was. Now I was just trying to take it further.
And so many people were biting off of you.
Ooh, yeah. They say, oh man, yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be flattery when somebody try to imitate you, but that shit gets annoying now. It really is, because it's like, I see a lot of motherfuckers imitating me, but they'll never say, yeah. Caesar's the one who lit the flame under my ass. They'll sit there and be like, yo, fuck Caesar. Yeah.
That's painful though.
It is, but that's the history of humans, in general. Like, especially how people will sit there and just try to bring each other down instead of lift each other up. And that's why I always try to make it the opposite with us, especially with Black Ink. Like, yeah, I used to get in it with a couple people. People don't be seeing that backstory or what's going on behind the camera that makes me flip like that. It takes a lot for me to sit here and be flipping. When people see me flip on camera and there's only 45 minutes of this damn show, please believe 2-3 days this motherfucker been getting on my nerves and I was bound to smack him in his fucking face. That was just it. That's just me.
They just see the kind of the tip,
yeah,
the tip of the iceberg.
They just see like, wow, he just went from 0 to 100 real quick. He's fucking crazy.
0 to life in prison.
Yeah.
Well, Caesar, thank you so much for kicking it with us.
All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about that. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out in the next video.